What is up everyone, Mr. For the Law here, welcome to episode 110 of our own CVPI 1.1, and for this patrol meeting is a for Victoria Police Interceptor, Tudor Police, and yeah, so in this patrol we're made down in Tudor and Port Tudor, and yeah, so anyways, we're made available. I'm gonna see what kind of calls or things I was into, and yeah, see 321st batch, 104110 available with some call outs. So just in case you guys are wondering, where did I get this Tudor police skin at? I didn't find anywhere. I just kind of customized it. This is originally a left forward police skin, but I did was I changed it to Tudor police just for my own liking, and yeah. And this is one of the Crown Vics that came in the pack. So this one here is the hubcap. There's also Crown Vic the Steely, so there's like 2 Crown Vics and 2 Chargers. One Crown Vic has the Steely hubcaps, but this one here just has these kind of hubcaps over here, and yeah. Oh god, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I believe this food right here that had like a white arrow above him. I'm gonna go ahead and check real quick. Yeah, it's this one right here with the white arrow, so go ahead and follow him in just a little bit and see what's up with him having the white arrow above him. Either being suspicious, drunk or whatever, so just wanna go ahead and pull him over.
Now!
C3 21st batch, I'm in traffic on a gray Fudo, a gray Ballista, place gonna be VVJ 6041 occupied times 1. It's gonna be on Henry Street, Tudor. No suspicious time, stand by for a notice. So right now let's go ahead and put our spotlight on and just bar takedown, so like that. And let's go ahead and tap the back of the trunk right here. Hello sir, my name is Officer Mr. Furtherlaw with the Tudor Police. The reason why I'm playing here today or tonight is because you were kind of driving without headlights on, so due to as those characters driving.
You've been stopped for reckless driving.
Alright, so I'm going to driver's license, registration, and publishers, please.
ID papers, please.
Alright, after home. Alright, so just wait here while I'm gonna my the computer real quick. It's fight going over there. We're gonna call for Alright. Just go ahead and run this guy's name real quick. So it's gonna be, oh god, sorry. Ted Dean. Zero citation, I see that's at 0 times center warrant, so he's been driving without license, but at the same time he's been driving with a headlights on, so I'm gonna give him a citation for $60 just to make it fair, so yeah. Alright, Mr. Ted D, I'm gonna give you a citation for $60 just to make it fair. Sign here to agree that you have paid the citation. You can pay the citation and mail, court, or come to the station. And here's your court date. And yeah, so have a good day, sir. Drive safe and take care. And also have a wonderful evening or have a wonderful night. C3 21st batch. I'm gonna call for a 10-8 for that traffic. I'm gonna be able to some call outs. This guy here's gonna run a red light, so Just gonna put him over.
I order you to stop that vehicle!
C3 21st batch. I'm in traffic on a, looks like a gray Landstalker. It's gonna be occupied times. It's gonna be occupied times 1. Plate is going to be in HNP 2623. It's gonna be on the end of the street. Tudor, no assistance at this time. Stand by for notice. Just gonna get my view up real quick. There we go. To the back of the vehicle. Hello, sir. My name is Officer Mr. Tudor with the Tudor Police. The reason why I'm here today is because you're driving with the headlights on, also used for a red light back there, so that's just us. So that I mean that as aggressive, transcurious driving.
You were driving recklessly back there?
Alright, so I'm sure driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
LCPD, show me your ID. Uh-huh. Thanks.
Alright, Mr. Mark Richmond, let me go ahead and write your name on the computer real quick. I'm just going to discuss name in. Oh. My bad. There we go. That should do it. One citation, license valid at 1 times. Not to warrant, so I'm giving a citation for $60 for driving with the headlights, and also for running a red light. Back there, which could have caused an accident, but luckily it didn't, cause there's no cars coming by. So yeah. Alright, Mr. Richmond, right now I'm giving a citation for $60 for driving with no headlights, and also for going through red light, back intersection back there. Here's your court date. Here's my badge number. Sign here to agree that you have approved the citation, and also don't forget your citation is $60. You need to pay by court, mail, or going to the station. Have a good night, sir, and drive safe. C3 21st batch. I'm your call for 10-8. Alright, well. C3 21st batch. Show me a route to a personal drunk driver, and to it I'm going to be responding code 2. Smith Harvester intersection. It's going to turn that off. I'm going to put my express mode on. C321st patch. I'm on traffic on a 10-inch Emerald. Plate is going to be ELH5724. Notice it's going to be on Tinder, Box App, Tudor. Notice this time, and somebody prefer notice. I'm trying to find get my plate from the vehicle. There we go. That should do it. All right. There it is. Just go and do that. Hello, sir. My name is Officer Mr. Federal with the Tudor Police. The reason why I'm here today is because we have reports of you drunk driving, so due to as aggressive taskers driving.
You've been stopped for reckless driving.
Alright, so much for driver's license, registration, proof, insurance, please.
ID papers, please. No bullshit. Thank you.
Alright, Mr. Conley, let me go ahead and write your name on my computer real quick, so just sit tight for me, sir, and I'll be right back with you in just a minute. Just gonna discuss name it real quick to the computer, so it's gonna be Carmelo Conley. Zero citation, license valid 0 times, and this person's wanted. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask him to step out of the vehicle, and I'm gonna go and try and frisk him. And he's gonna be going to jail tonight for drunk driving, but if there's anything else in there, he's also being charged with that. So right now he's being charged for drunk driving, but if anything else, then change of plans. Alright, Mr. Conley, let me go ahead and actually start the vehicle for me, please. Alrighty, Mr. Conway, do you have any knives, guns, drugs, needles, anything that can poke me, stab me, or kill me or harm me in that sort of way? Alright. Trying to frisk this guy, but it's not letting me do it because he's being drunk right now. Alright, Mr. Conway, right now you're under arrest for a possession of drunk driving. So make sure to turn around, put your hands up your head, and you're gonna be going to jail tonight for a possession of drunk driving. So put you in the back of my patrol car. Oh, seriously? Come on, dude. Alright, Mr. Conway. Like I said, you're gonna be charged, and right now you're gonna be arrested for possession of drunk driving, and also you're gonna be charged for driving under influence. So anyways, we're gonna be taking you over to the station that's just like right on the corner, and we're gonna have a county sheriff come over to pick you up and take you over to the county court, and I'm just trying to see what the judge says about your possession of drunk driving. So yeah, alright, so anyways, have a wonderful night, sir, and alright, let's go ahead and charge this. I'm going to check this vehicle real quick. If I find anything else in this vehicle, we're going to change up the update, but for now, he's being charged for drunk driving. That's for a possession of drinking alcohol. So, alright. Let's go ahead and call for a tow truck. C324 dispatch, requesting a tow truck unit to a tinderbox Alpha Tudor for a, I believe it's a grayish emerald. C324 dispatch, I'll make transport and up by times one subject to nearby station, statement for further notice. C324 dispatch, me on scene at the on scene at the police station on the Hector. Requesting a trooper and a security officer to escort the suspect of my vehicle to the station. C324 dispatch, I'm gonna be a call for a lieutenant from that drunk driver. He's gonna be charged with a possession of with drunk driving and also for driving under the influence. So just go ahead and update our status real quick.
It's all over, folks. Please disperse.
And let's go and get our health back real quick.
Hello.
Alright. So how are we going to do this? I'm thinking about and by the way, when we do respond to calls in code 3, or if we end up in pursuits, this will be our little dash cam view right here. We're only using this view if we're going to be responding code 3 or we're in pursuit. So yeah. Let's go back to Tudor real quick. And like I said, this patrol will be in Tudor and Port Tudor, so yeah. And I believe if it goes straight, still a Hector, so yeah, making it right over here. Alright, let's go right here to the hunkers and see what's up in here.
All units, we have a report of
drunken disturbance.
C321st batch. I'm responding code 3 to a person who has people causing trouble and Tudor. Stand by for notice. C321st batch. I'm being on scene at a homeless call. It's gonna be on Ender Street. Stand by. Alright. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. My name is Officer Mr. Furtherlaw with the Tudor Police. We just have some reports of some homeless people. We just had some reports of homeless. Excuse me. Alright, sir. I'm Officer Mr. Furtherlaw with the Tudor Police. The reason why I respond to here is because we had some reports of homeless people causing trouble. So I'm gonna try your ID real quick.
LCPD, show me your ID.
I'm Mr. Randy James Ray here while I write your name real quick on my computer. So just stand by, or actually just hang tight for a minute, and I'll be back with just a minute. Just gonna put my stay burns on and just kind of reposition my vehicle. Just gonna do that. Okay, zero citation, license revoked at one time, the other weren't, so his license is revoked, but I'm not gonna worry about that since he's not driving or anything like that. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and frisk him, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Mr. James, you have any knives, guns, needles, drugs, anything that can poke me, stab me, harm me, or kill me? I'm just going to frisk him as of right now. Alright, Mr. James, right now it looks like that you're clean, so I'm going to go ahead and set you off the warning. So anyways, have a wonderful day, sir, and stay safe and make sure you don't cause any more trouble. So guys, can you evacuate the area for me, please? Alright. Course error occurred. C321st batch. I'm a call for antenna from that homeless call. Show me available for some call outs. And of course, I got an error script with LCPDFR, but luckily our script should still be working fine as of right now.
Pull over now.
That's just for the test, so it still works. So I just do a test it out, see if it still works or not. So yeah. Now we're in Hector, so let's go back to Tudor.
Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest in Savage Drive.
Alrighty, C3 21st batch, show me 10-7 as of now. Alright, so anyways, that'll be first episode, guys. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And our next patrol, we might be doing the San Diego PD, which that means we might be finishing up, the California patrol, or we might go ahead and use something else. Who knows what next episode might bring us. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all with episode 111. And I either might be doing a San Diego PD or some other department, depending what I'm in the mood for. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.